What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today's video we're going to be talking about Destined Rivals. And Destined Rivals is kind of in a very interesting spot right now. And why am I saying that? Because if y'all don't know, there's only 4 cards that we've really seen from Destined Rivals so far. We have seen the Mewtwo EX, but that's just the EX really, you know, like that. It's nothing crazy like an illustration or anything like that. We've only had the Clam Pearl so far, which is like maybe a couple days ago we've seen. We got the ETB promo, which is the Wobbuffet. Gorgeous card. Nice card. The Zamazenta standing on like the rock or whatever like that. Gorgeous card. Absolutely amazing card. I love this card personally. And also, we got the Meowth with Giovanni. Those are the only 4 cards that we've seen so far. Only 4 cards. And guess what? You know what is very, very interesting though? Is Glory of Team Rocket comes out April 18th. April 18th. You know the day that I'm recording this? April 6th. So that means we have 12 days until this set releases. And we've only seen 4 cards. Typically, this is not really how this typically goes. You know what I mean? Like that. It's kind of a little bit. We get cards a little bit earlier. We haven't even seen 1 SAR yet. We haven't really seen too many more illustrations, anything. And why am I saying that? Because look, if we go to Heatwave Arena, whenever the first SAR got revealed, this is whenever Ethan's Ho-Ho got revealed. Guess what day this card got revealed? February 14th. Do you know the day for the release date of Heatwave Arena whenever this came out? March 14th. We literally got a whole SAR 1 month early. With the Destined Rivals or the Glory of Team Rocket set, we haven't got no SARs anything, and we're 13 days away from this, well, 12 days away from the set being released. So we're in a very, very interesting circumstance right now with this set. I would assume so. I would have to say this though, this quick thing happened last night, and it's very, very interesting. I kind of want to talk about in this video a little bit. I guess kind of talk a little bit because we're talking over the set. We got a little bit more cards, nothing really crazy more to go over, but we got a Moltres EX, and I'm really excited for this. I generally am so excited for this. I think we might get a Moltres SAR. That would be crazy. If we got a Moltres SAR, ooh, that would be. So far, this set's looking like it's being really good. At the same time, you got to remember not every single EX gets a SAR. I would have to say this though too. Also, Zapdos is in this set. I could definitely see them making a Moltres SAR and also a Zapdos illustration. Why am I saying that? Because if y'all don't know, recently with Journey Together, we did have a Articuno illustration, so I could see them kind of doing all the birds really, and this would kind of be the set to really do it. It makes sense, you know what I mean? So we'll have to see what happens. I would love to see a Moltres SAR. That would be crazy. But why else is this going to be kind of interesting for Destined Rivals? Because if y'all don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, these price points right now on Destined Rivals products are absolutely insane. And as of right now, me personally, the prices don't really make too much sense. They generally do not. I mean, what kind of prices in this market make sense? You mean like that? No prices at all make sense? But Destined Rivals is one of the ones that kind of don't make sense at all. Literally, some of these booster boxes are literally selling for double MSRP. Double MSRP for a booster box. ETBs are selling for 3 times MSRP. And don't get me wrong, the first half of Destined Rivals Heatwave Arena is a banger. It's an absolute banger. But at the same time, this set is not worth double MSRP for a booster box, triple MSRP for an ETB. It's just not right now. It's definitely not. We do have that more potential because we do have the Mewtwo EX, potential for the Mewtwo SAR whenever that comes out, and everybody knows it's going to come out. And also people are saying this is a Team Rocket set. But as of right now, the 4 cards that we have personally seen from the Glory of Team Rocket, I don't think it's living up to the hype. I generally do not think so. Like I said, we still have a whole bunch more cards to see. So this is how these 2 weeks are going to kind of go about, or at least these next 13 days, and see how this really plays out and see what the real potential is. I could honestly see this week, our first SAR getting revealed, especially since today we did get this, or last night, get the Moltres EX and Articuno. We also did get the Coughing and Wheezing. We kind of already figured these were going to be EXs and at least illustrations really. We'll probably get a I can see a Crobat SAR as well too, because if y'all don't know, on kind of like the Destined Rivals pack, or at least the Glory of Team Rockets pack, there is like it has all these kind of trainers on there and stuff like that. So, or at least Pokemon, at least I should say that. So we'll have to really see what happens. There is still more potential for the set. Right now, I don't know what's gonna happen, and we have this set coming out. This set literally comes out April 18th. April 18th. 12 days away. We still have a little bit of while to go. It's just very, very weird how this set is being right now. I don't know if Japanese is kind of keeping this set on the hush hush, or they're not, or Poke Beach and other places aren't able to get the sneak peeks as easy. I don't really know what's going on with this set. This set is just very, very weird so far. I'm excited for it. I genuinely am. I think this set's going to be a banger. I think it will be. But it's just kind of weird. We have 12 days until the set gets revealed, at least in Japanese, because this is going to be the second half of Destined Rivals and stuff like that. I'm genuinely excited to see what's going to go on with these next 12 days. There will be a lot of cards dropping, a lot of news dropping about this set. See what happens. We could possibly see these prices crash down because of this. Because, like, let's say I was talking about this before. What if Destined Rivals does not live up to the hype? Or should I say, when I'm talking about Destined Rivals right now, I'm just talking about the Glory of Team Rocket. Really, that's the first or the second half of the set that we haven't really seen anything too much from. So we'll have to really see how this really goes. Some of these prices are absolutely insane. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think these prices will make sense. I know that sounds crazy to say that. It generally sounds crazy to say that. But, like, if we're looking at, like, the way the market is right now, I'm just looking at the market right now. Journey Together is selling for, like, $220. Surging Sparks is selling for, like, $260. You know what I mean? Like that. Those sets are selling for that price. And those aren't Team Rocket sets. This is a Team Rocket set. We'll have to really see what kind of cards we get in this set. There's still so much potential. But we've only gotten 4 cards revealed. 4 cards revealed. I'm excited to see this. This next 2 weeks are going to be crazy with news from this set. I would love to hear y'all's opinions. What do y'all think on this set so far? I'm generally excited for it. I'm excited for it. I hope kind of we get at least an SAR reveal within the next couple of days. I want to see some cards. I'm generally excited to see what the potential is with this set and see if this set crashes and burns. I could tell you this right now. As of right now, we kind of know there's at least minimum gonna be 11 illustrations in this set, minimum. And why am I talking that at least minimum? Well, look, if we look at Meowth right now, you can see down here it says 98 out of 109. That is after, like, the regular set. After that, it goes up to 109, which is where this illustration lands at. So minus that's 11 illustrations, and so far we've only gotten 4. You mean like that? So we have another 7 at least minimum, and we kind of already assume what the next couple ones are going to be. I would assume maybe I could see a Zapdos, I could see a Wheezing or a Coughing, one of these two as well. Zubat, I don't really know. I think we'll probably get a Crobat SAR, and I can see a Sneasel illustration too. So this is 5. Probably one of these are going to be 6. One of these are going to be 7. And we still have 4 more to go. Maybe Zapdos. I don't know. Even like at 7, 8. I just can't. I'm generally excited to see what the potential is for this set. We need this Mewtwo SR. The Mewtwo SAR is going to be the big factor, I think, with this set. Kind of sees how this set goes. We also have a couple more SARs coming too. The SARs that I could see coming, like I've just said, I think we could potentially have a Moltres. I could definitely see them doing that, and I could see them doing a Zapdos illustration. That would make this set really good, because that's the main thing that I think we're all kind of really waiting for this set, really, because this set is on a pedestal right now. It's so high up on a pedestal, and it hasn't reached that pedestal yet. It has the potential to reach the pedestal with the Mewtwo illustration, or with the Mewtwo SAR. It has the potential to meet it with that. It also has the potential to meet it with other kind of cards that we are not kind of seeing, or the ones that we kind of can think will be in here. Like, for example, with Heatwave Arena, we weren't expecting Cynthia, we weren't expecting Misty, we weren't expecting Ethan either. You see what I'm saying? We weren't expecting a Garchomp, we weren't expecting a Ho-Ho. That's kind of why Heatwave Arena has passed all of our expectations, and we're excited for this. Does it justify the prices right now in Destined Rivals? I don't really think so, personally. I don't think that at all. Like I said, it's a nice set. At the same time, right now, I mean, this is probably better than Journey Together. So if I would assume just prices, just based off of prices, I would assume this set's probably a little more better than, I would say, Surging Sparks. Honestly, as of right now, that's kind of a little hard one, honestly, because you do have the Pikachu, the Latios. I know I've kind of went kind of crazy right here, but you do have all the other trainers that are looking really, really good so far. So as of right now, I would put a price point on Destined Rivals booster boxes. I would put it at probably around, I would say about $270, $250, maybe around in that area. So it hasn't really reached up to the potential of $350. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Can it still reach that? Possibly, yeah. That's just the market we're in right now. I know it sounds crazy either way, but I'm just trying to make these prices kind of adjustable. It makes sense. 3 times for an ETB is kind of crazy. 2 times for a booster box is kind of insane. So we'll have to really see what happens. There's still so much potential for these next 2 weeks for Destined Rivals. I'm generally excited. I'm excited to see what can happen, because this is gonna make or break this set. So far, this set's not living up to the hype. I generally don't think so. I think it will have a lot of potential though. We have a lot of cards to see. I would have to say this though. I'm gonna be, as the cards keep coming out, and by the time Glory of Team Rocket kind of officially comes out, which is April 18th. April 18th. We're literally right around the corner. Next Thursday is when cards start to. We'll probably get all of this set revealed probably by next Wednesday. That's when typically kind of people in other countries start to open it up early and stuff like that, so we'll have to really see there. I'm generally excited for this. I'm excited to see what happens with this set. Same time, I'm kind of nervous because we've only gotten 4 cards, which is really weird. This is not typically how we see a set. Typically, we kind of get cards periodically, consistently. We haven't really gotten too many cards yet. We've only gotten 4 cards. It's crazy. We're 12 days away from this card set being released. I don't know if Japanese is kind of keeping this set on the hush-hush, probably. I don't know. Would love to hear y'all's opinions on this. Kind of just, I don't think anybody's really talking about this or even thinking about this really, so maybe I might be overthinking it. I don't know. I'd love to hear y'all's opinions on this. Destined Rivals is going to be interesting for these next couple weeks. I'm excited. So make sure you like the video and subscribe to the page, because whenever we get new illustrations or new SARs coming out, I will definitely be making a video on this set, because I'm excited for this set. Most hyped set of the year, and so far it's kind of living up to the hype with Heat Wave Arena, but Glory of Team Rocket kind of has to hit. It does. We've only gotten 2 Team Rocket cards so far, and one of them are our ETB promo. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see what happens. We still have the potential for a lot here. The Moltres EX would be a big one, and kind of the Crobat SAR. I could see those both getting an SAR, which would be nice. The Moltres would be crazy, because this is a card we didn't expect. Ooh, it'd be insane. I'd love to see it, especially with us just getting the Articuno too. That would be a nice addition to this set. But there's still a lot of potential here. Would love to hear y'all's opinions. See what happens. Let's go. Like the video, subscribe to the page, and see you on the next one. Peace.